What's going on, guys? I just wanted to add to this Thanksgiving thing and a random thought. Do you ever feel like sometimes you're having Thanksgiving at the club? What do I mean by that? Not actually going to the club for Thanksgiving, but you ever feel like when you go visit family on Thanksgiving, um, it's like a club setup. I mean, you got your cover charge. You can't get in without the cover charge, so you better bring some food. You better bring something to help feed everybody. So that's your cover charge. You got to deal with the bouncers, and there's two type of bouncers. There's the extrovert bouncer, and there's the introvert bouncer. and I, the extrovert bouncer is the one that's actually kind of right by the door to toss you out. The family member that's right by the door to toss you out in case you get out of line. The introvert bouncer is the one that's kind of like me, kind of in the crowd, filling you out, kind of see if you're gonna trip out, and then I'll give the word to the extrovert bouncer to and together we had to let you go outside to get some air or whatever. And I share this because in the last video I talked about, kind of like a retro Thanksgiving, the perfect picture of Thanksgiving for me. But I've witnessed the Thanksgiving at the club where you know people come in, they pay their cover charge, and you see them. I mean, you see also the sharp dressed person, the sharp dress, the best dressed person in the room, just kind of doing the fashion show, hoping they don't get the outfit messed up by food. And you see the loud and obnoxious, uh, or I just say the loud people that they just talk loud. You see the reservists like me who we kind of keep to ourselves and we chill, we talk when we need to talk. Um, you see the skimpers, you see the people that don't eat much. Uh, you see the loaders, you see the people who eat a lot and ain't ashamed of it. They will pile the plate up, eat your portion if they could. Um, you see, like I said, the bouncers, introvert and extrovert, where um, as things are going along and you're having fun, it gets to be too much fun, and someone says, "Hey," to the bartender, the one serving the drinks, or the one allowing the drinks, they say, "Yeah, let's bring out the 100 proof or the 90 proof, this or that. Let's bring out some beer or da da da." And bouncers are watching the activity because you want to watch the activity before it gets to negativity, uh, where you have to have people go visit the porcelain throne, so to speak. And they got to go visit the bathroom and almost kiss the toilet because they're so jacked up from the liquor, and so or you had to have people go outside because they want to smoke. And with children and stuff, you don't want to smoke up your house, except for good smells of food. But you don't want to smoke up your house with toxic fumes or be contact high from other things. So, and I'm just being honest, guys. I'm not, your family, you know who I'm talking about. And if you don't, well, God bless you. But you it feels like Thanksgiving at the club. It feels like, man, I don't know what's gonna jump off. I better kind of just watch people. And but the good thing about it is that you're together. You know, you know each other's temperaments. You know um, when to kind of cut things off. Like, okay, it's time to go. Um, okay, it's time for her to go. It's time for him to go. You kind of know that with family. Uh, and hope they don't embarrass your friends you invite over. Hope they don't get too excited when you start pulling out games, especially card games. Even Uno can be disruptive uh, when it comes to holiday events because it brings out competition and severe pride, and if you're not careful, you could be super sensitive and oh my gosh, just stupid stuff. You reversed me, you skipped me, you know. So you have to learn how to play cards with a uh, non-emotional attachment. Or even, when you go to the club and there's a DJ, you got the DJ, in your house, someone who's playing the music and they're playing music. They're not playing Christmas music unless it kind of everybody agrees that that's what we want to hear at the time. But it's just a time of Thanksgiving, a time of gathering, a time of just having fun. But you want to be careful not to have Thanksgiving at the club because that can be that could be dangerous if you're not careful. So I just wanted to share that random thought, guys. What do you think? Have you ever witnessed that kind of with your family or with your friend's family it was a Thanksgiving at the club where you felt like, okay, these people are the bouncers, this is the bartender, this is the DJ, these are the sharp dress, fashion sense people, or they're trying to just do a fashion show at the holiday gathering. Uh, you know, this is the smoker, this is the drinker, this is um, the violent one if you're not careful. Have you ever had those experiences? Drop down in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear. Not to bash anyone, but this is kind of all in fun, guys. To remember those times that uh, were funny. Not at the time, but looking back at them were the kind of funny that you had those Thanksgivings at the club. That's my random thought, guys. Down and out. Peace.